Ding Feng Supercar Club.
I'm sorry. Sir, we are a high-end car showroom. We do not serve loiterers who have no intention of buying.
You.
Brother, I really don't look the part.
Two minutes. Prepare it for my brothers and me. A decent outfit.
Yes. Brother, what are you up to?
It's nothing.
Incredible. It really is an uncanny resemblance.
You are the president of Su Group. Su Xian, right? You are looking for me. What on earth do you want?
I don't have time to explain. You only need to remember this. The Su family is facing a catastrophe. My younger brother Su Jianqi was ambushed. And now, there are people eyeing the Su family assets. You also have a face, exactly like my younger brother. That is why I need you to impersonate him and attend the Su family heir succession ceremony in 7 days.
Just wait. Three, two, one.
Oh my god, high-end fashion. This outfit of yours, brother, it must have cost tens of thousands, right?
Just a little spare change. Change it. How is it? Now my brothers and I. Can we go in now?
Right this way, esteemed guests. I was blind just now. Please forgive me. Come on.
Let's go.
Brother Fei, what on earth is going on? You seem like a completely different person. Where did this money come from?
This
This car is also really beautiful. Isn't that Shi Yongfei? You're just a retired laborer. What are you doing here joining the fun? Do you even know how much a car costs here? That's probably more than your total pension savings for years, isn't it?
If Ms. Lin can come here, why can't I? This appearance. It's really flashy and polished. I wonder how many men you had to sleep with. Just got it back recently.
What do you mean by that? With all these people watching, how can you spout such nonsense?
Lin Maiyu, look into your own conscience and think carefully. All these years, how has Brother Fei treated you? The best food and drink, he always gave to you first. The finest new clothes, he always gave to you first. How can you talk like that?
His little favors aren't even worth mentioning. They wouldn't even cover the cost of one of my bags. Ever since I got with Brother Xian, I finally know what quality of life really is. See that? This 300,000 car. Brother Xing buys it without blinking.
Shi Yunfei, that debt of 200,000 yuans, when are you planning to pay it back? Do you want to be like sickly mother of yours in the hospital because got beaten up? You, what are you doing? Let me tell you, this is not the place for you to act out. Security, security. Sir, please remain calm and do not disturb the other guests. Brother Fei, don't be impulsive. Why don't we just look at cars first and deal with him after we leave?
Fine. Then let's take a look at the cars.
Look at cars? You, afraid you probably can't even afford to look at it. Where's the car specification sheet? 300,000. That's more than you could save in half a lifetime.
And narrated by M Media.
Sir, may I ask how I can help you?
This one. And that one in the back. I'll take one of each.
Sir, are you saying you want one of each model? The total is approximately 600,000.
It's settled.
Wait, Brother Fei, that 600,000 is not a small amount. Why do you need two cars?
One to use for getting around. And the other one. Keep it in the garage as a spare. Can't I do that?
Shi Yanfei. You're really trying to punch above your weight, aren't you? Don't cry when you can't. Pay for it. And get thrown out.
Buying two at once. Let me tell you. The rule here is, once you order the cars you can't back out. You have to pay a deposit.
So?
Come on. Someone is just pulling your leg here. I doubt he can even pay for them. He's just making a scene.
Sir, are you sure you want both of these cars?
Brother Fei, why don't we just let it go? Let's not get into a fight here. Let's go.
Run the card. Full payment.
That black thing is a bank card? It's not a supermarket membership card, is it? If that thing actually has money on it, I'll take your last name.
You really are the type of person who doesn't know about the outside world. Come out here and make a fool of yourself. It's really on you now.
It's no use being stubborn. Run the card. I want to see for myself today if there's actually any money on that card.
Payment successful. How is this possible? Where did you get that much money? The machine must be broken. Madam, the pause machine is fine. This gentleman has indeed made a successful payment. The full payment of 600,000 for the two cars has been received.
Shi Yanfei, did you get lucky somehow? Did you win the lottery? Brother Fei, that's amazing. What is going on here? Got some money now, huh? That 200,000 of mine. Pay it back to me principal and interest right now.
Usury is not protected by law. Do you want me to call the police now? And let them take a look at your loan contract. We can also chat about the time you put my mother in the hospital.
You.
Brother Xiang, don't lower yourself to his level. Shi Yanfei, this money, it probably came from a loan. Or something shady. Just putting on a front.
You think that? Mayu will change her mind. Dream on. Mayu only loves me now.
In your eyes, I'm destined to be nothing but a loser, right?
That's right. A loach belongs in the mud. Don't come out and embarrass yourself.
Fine. Then let's have a contest today. Who can buy the better car? The loser has to kneel and apologize to the other. Do you dare?
Brother Fei, don't be impulsive.
Shi Yanfei. Do you know? Brother Shang's family got 6 million in relocation compensation. Even if you borrowed the money, you couldn't match a fraction of what he has.
Fine. I'll take that bet. Mayu, pick any car you want here. I'll buy it for you.
Really, Brother Xiang?
Of course.
Brother Xiang, you're the best. I knew you were the one who loved me most.
Old friend. Today I'll let you feast your eyes. Which car catches your eye? I'll buy that one. Take 10 units. Then we'll buy 10.
Buy them for me.
How about this one? That one. No. That's not flashy enough. That one. And this one too. Go on, take your pick. Be bold. Go.
Brother, how much will all these cars cost? Those two just now. We haven't even driven them yet.
Don't worry. It's pocket change.
President Su. Regarding the second master's actions, should I go down and stop him?
No need. That's exactly what he's supposed to do. That's what makes he look like a real prodigal younger brother. That arrogant, conceited attitude of looking down on everyone. Let him keep playing. I'm very much looking forward to his performance.
Shi Yanfei, buying cars for this useless person. What can she possibly do for you? Just bored and looking for trouble here.
The film was translated
Money is
and
beside the point.
narrated by M Media.
The key is watching certain people make fools of themselves. That gives me joy. Xian Din. If you can't afford to play, then admit defeat early, so you won't have to feel embarrassed.
Fine. You want to play, right? I'll play you into the ground. Mayu, pick your cars.
Can I really pick any car here?
Pick them for me.
Husey. You pick two. A grown man. Don't drag your feet. Tick.
Then I'm really going to pick.
Whatever catches our eye we buy. Money is no object. Just this one.
Okay.
Go. Keep picking.
This car looks nice. I want this one. Okay. This one. I want this one too. I want this one too.
And this one.
I want this one as well.
I want this whole row.
Darling. I finished picking.
Brother Fei, this feels amazing. I am the sales manager of the Dingfeng Supercar Club. Given that the two guests have made such a large purchase, I will be serving you both personally. Sir, these are all the contracts for the vehicles that the lady with you has selected. How would you like to pay? Credit card. Full payment.
Transaction failed.
I apologize, sir. Your card has insufficient funds. After deducting the remainder, you still owe a total of 15 million. What did you say? How is that possible? There should still be several million in this card. How could it be empty? Sir, the cars selected by the lady with you have had a portion of the deposit paid, but the remaining balance definitely cannot be covered. Would you like to change your payment method? But, I've run out of money. These cars, cancel them all for me. Cancel the whole order. Did you hear me? Sir, you know the rules here at Dingfeng Supercar Club. You know it. Once a purchase agreement is signed, unless there's an extraordinary reason, unilaterally terminate the contract. We have the right to pursue liability. Your breach of contract. It was her. It was all her. She's the one who chose the cars. Go ask her for the money. These cars have nothing to do with me.
No. Brother Xiang, wasn't it you who just told me to pick whatever I wanted?
You spendthrift. I told you to pick out cars, not to pick the most expensive ones on the lot. My entire fortune has been squandered by you.
Xiang Shen, you really aren't a man at all. Just now, clearly it was just because you wanted to save face. You to choose whatever I want. Don't have money right now. You're pushing all the blame onto me.
I've spent so much money on you. You need to pay me back. You cover the cost yourself.
Where am I supposed to get the money? Isn't all my money just the allowance you gave me?
What's wrong? Just now. Isn't it very impressive? Can't keep up the act now.
Exactly. Liars. You two teamed up to scam me, didn't you?
Yes. You're conspiring to cheat people. This is fraud.
Sir, please watch your language.
But he also selected several cars. Why aren't you asking him for the money?
No pin set. Card swiped.
This. Security. Grab this person for me. Wait. On what grounds are you grabbing people? This card. Where did you get this from?
What's the matter? Is there a problem?
As far as I know, the owner of this top-tier Supreme Black card is the president of the Su Group and the true owner of our dealership. Su Shang, President Su. Well, Shi Yunfei. So you stole President Su's card just to come here and put on a show.
I was wondering why you were acting so generous. So the card was stolen. No pin required, which just happened to be convenient for a thief like you.
You're talking nonsense. Talking nonsense. Brother Fei, this card, you didn't really steal it, did you?
Of course not.
Caught red-handed,
The film
yet
was
you still dare to quibble.
translated and
Security,
narrated by
take
M
these two
Media.
accomplices and drag them away.
I'd like to see who dares to touch us.
President Su, why are you here in person?
This high-end dealership is supposedly an asset under the Su family. Could she be Su Xiang, the president of the Su group? With just one glance, she left me unable to catch my breath.
President Su, you've come at just the right time. This person stole your card and is spending money here recklessly. He was caught red-handed. You must teach him a lesson.
You say he stole my card?
Absolutely true. A guy like this, a social climber. He's ruined your mood. If you ask me, he shouldn't be let off lightly.
I am indeed in a very bad mood today.
As long as you can vent your anger, you can deal with him however you like.
Okay. Guards. Slap them.
Why are you hitting us?
I'm hitting you because you deserve it. Keep hitting them. Hit them. Until they learn how to speak to me properly.
Brother Fei, what on earth is going on?
Just watch the show.
President Su, what is the situation?
I'm hitting you because you have offended someone you shouldn't have.
No. Who did we offend?
The person you offended is him. Let me grandly introduce everyone to this man, who is the future heir of my Su group. My own younger brother. Second Master Su. Su Jianqi. Say hello.
Hello, Second Master.
Hello, Second Master.
How is this possible? How could he possibly be the Second Master Su family? He is just a plain ordinary, retired worker.
Are you implying that I don't even know my own younger brother?
No, President Su, that's not what I meant.
Everyone listen closely. Whoever dares to cross my younger brother is crossing me Su Zhang, and is crossing the entire Su group. Younger brother. These two people, how would you like to deal with them?
Do you still remember our bet?
Second Master, please, spare me this once. I was blind and failed to recognize a superior. I lost the bet. Second Master, you are a person of great stature. Please let me go. Second Master.
Drag him out. Do not let him appear before me again.
Second Master. Second Master, spare me this once. Second Master.
Yanfei. No. Second Master. I didn't know you were the Second Master's Su family. If I'd known sooner, I never would have left you.
Is there any need for me to explain that to you?
If you had told me sooner, how could I have ever broken up with you? The person I love is your person.
Give it a rest. You say that, don't you feel any shame? Lin Maiyu, are you in love with Brother Fei's money, or the person himself? Who was it just now saying? Only President Cheng knows how to make me enjoy life.
I love him for his money. No, I love him for who he is. Second Master, you have to believe me. I love you for who you are.
What if you love him for who he is? Alright then, the second place. It's missing a housekeeper. You don't need to be a girlfriend anymore. You can be a live-in maid. Deal?
A maid? Yes, I'm willing. Second Master, I know. You're just testing me, aren't you? Right? From now on, I'll do whatever you say. I'll head over to your place to start as your maid right now.
Making an ex-girlfriend clean up. That is exactly the kind of thing my meddlesome brother-in-law would do.
Why are you here?
You.
Su Shang, I am your fiancé. I've come to pick you up. Is there a problem?
Let go of me. I have nothing to do with you.
Our marriage was arranged by our elders. Like it or not, you have to go through with it.
Let go of my sister.
You've got some nerve for a brother-in-law. I am your brother-in-law.
My sister said she doesn't like you. Did you hear that? Get out of my sight right now.
Fine. You're pretty arrogant. However, you're going to have to accept me as your brother-in-law, whether you like it or not. We'll see about
The film
that.
was translated and narrated by M Media.
Get her out of here too. She's an eyesore.
Second Master, please spare me one more time. I really love you.
Drag her away.
Second Master, please spare me one more time.
Sister, the reason you asked me to pose as your brother and attend the heir succession ceremony. Is it related to that person?
My parents passed away 2 years ago. I'm just an adopted daughter of the Sue family. I have no right to inherit. But I don't want the family assets to fall into the hands of outsiders.
Don't worry, I'll help you.
Shi Yunfei. Do you still want this job or not? You were the one who said you were retired and bored. That's the only reason I kindly took you in, as a day laborer on the construction site, and you actually dared to skip work. And that guy Husey too. If you don't want to carry bricks, get lost. I got distracted following you around, and completely forgot about work. That's not right, brother Fei. You're the second master Sue family now. Why are you still doing that job at the construction site?
Quit that job. Your performance today was acceptable. But before the heir succession ceremony, you must fully adapt to this new identity.
No problem. Isn't it just showing off, spending money, and acting out? Husey, let's go.
Right, President Sue. I'm Husey.
Let's go.
Let me get to know them.
Foreman Liu.
Shi Yunfei. Are you two looking to get fired? And you too? The site is under construction. And you didn't even ask for leave. I thought you'd had kicked the bucket.
Foreman Liu. It's not that we don't want to work. We just wanted to ask for a few days off.
Time off. Do you think this is a government job with benefits? You think you get annual leave too? Did you pay your rent? Did you pay off your credit card? Did you buy your girlfriend that bag yet? And you even dare to ask for leave. What are you looking at? Let me tell you. I'm not short on people to move bricks here. If you don't want to work, get out of here with them.
Foreman Liu. I think what you just said makes sense. How about this? You can't man move bricks for me, old brother.
I'll move bricks for you.
$10,000 a day. And besides, this car is yours too.
Did you win the lottery?
It's even crazier than winning the lottery. Let me formally introduce myself. Su Group Heir. Su Qianqi.
Brother Fei, you're a tycoon. You really hid your true colors well.
Calling me a tycoon makes us distant. I'm here. I'm just a practical person. I just want to do something real for the people of Yuncheng. Starting today, the Su Group will be handing out 100 yuan shopping vouchers every day. Spend them however you want, order whatever you like. And for our migrant workers, your daily wages will go from 150 up to 500.
Are you sure? Great, that's wonderful. We will definitely work hard.
If you spend the money, you have to let people know who's doing it. Every shopping voucher will carry my business card. What is that behind you? Scan that QR code. And you can even grab large cash red envelopes. I want everyone in Yuncheng to know that for these 7 days, I Su Qianqi am picking up the tab.
I pushed aside a whole day of work. And you bring me here to eat this.
Sister, it used to be pretty lively around here. The food here is actually really good. Back when I worked at the construction site, I came here all the time.
This kind of stuff. I'm not eating it.
Come on, just try it.
This.
Come on. Sister, there are no outsiders here today. Just eat and enjoy yourself. This place might be small, but the food is honest. Compared to those messy Western restaurants outside, it's far more genuine. How is it?
It's all right.
Did you see that clearly?
Brother Wu. That's President Su and Second Master Su. You want us to make a move on them? Are you joking with us?
With our Wu family backing you up. What are you afraid of? You all remember this. Deal with that mistress of mine. Just scare her a little. As for her younger brother, give him a good lesson. As long as you don't kill him, I can handle it.
All right then. Still eating?
This shop today, wasn't it already all bought and paid for by me? Where did these thugs come from? Could it be that Husey arranged this so I could play the hero saving the damsel? I've booked this place for the day. If you lot have nothing else to do, you'd best be going.
Tianqi, are you okay?
Are you serious?
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just a small scratch.
You're fine. You're in big trouble today. Break his legs for me.
You just try taking another step forward. Do you know who I am?
Who are you? Then let me ask you. Do you know who I am?
You all are completely out of line.
Get him.
The
Watch
film
out.
is translated and narrated by M Media.
Stop hitting. You fool. Dodge.
I can't.
Hit him in the head.
Everyone stop.
And who are you?
Su Shang. You weren't scared, were you?
Why are you here?
I'm here to eat. Is there a problem with that? Get lost now.
Let's see who dares to walk away. Brother Fei, I'm late. Who dares to touch our boss? Did you get your brain scrambled? Are you the boss? My buddies and I are street toughs. You lot. From the construction site. You can't afford to offend me. Let me tell you, our boss is the Second Master Su Group. Do you think he'd be afraid of you? What? Second Master Su. I am so sorry. Second Master Su. I really had no idea. You are the Second Master. I'm sorry.
You don't recognize me.
I don't.
Right now in Yuncheng, every street, dan alley, is plastered with my photo. And you're telling me you don't recognize me.
Second Master Su. I really didn't know, sir.
Who exactly put you up to this? Was it him?
What do you mean by that? Su Shang, I just saved your lives. Not only are you not thanking me, but your younger brother is also casting suspicion on me. Do we know each other?
No.
President Wu. I was just wondering. How did you manage to take them down? With just a few moves.
I've trained in Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. Then why don't we spar a little?
What are you getting at?
Didn't you hear me? I said, let's spar.
Tianqi, have you lost your mind? You still have a head injury.
Brother-in-law, I suggest you head to the hospital immediately. Don't let any lasting complications set in.
President Wu, aren't you trying to marry Sister Su? I've lived for more than half a lifetime, and my judgment of people has never been wrong. Want to marry my sister? You have to show me that you have what it takes to protect her.
Su Shang, I've always indulged him because he's your brother. I've always let him have his way. I never expected that he would use you to provoke me. As her brother-in-law, today I will take it upon myself to teach him a proper lesson.
The people of the Su family are not for an outsider like you to lecture. And you, Su Jianqi, do you think you're still a child? Even if you win, so what? I am not a bargaining chip for you to settle scores.
Sister, if your heart isn't with him, I will clear things up for you once and for all. Although, I'm not as young as I once was. But, my determination to protect you has not wavered in the slightest.
Jianqi,
Just let Brother Fei go. At a time like this, a man's pride is more important than his life.
Fine. Brother-in-law. Then I will personally escort you to the hospital today.
Go get them, Brother Fei.
what do you call this move?
The darling of power.
Come on then. Right. If you've got the guts, stop dodging.
Adult debts. It's time we settled them properly.
So crude. Still, it's quite satisfying to watch.
Brother Fei, what do we do?
We live in a society governed by law.
Understood. Boys, take him away. Move it.
Look,
Eat slowly.
The film
Don't
was
joke.
translated and narrated
I'm hungry.
by Media.
Second Master, let me bring you something hot.
boss, about making a mess of your place like this. I'm really sorry, and any damages, I will cover them.
It's nothing really, Second Master, but this thing you did recently, spending 10 million to treat the whole city to a shopping spree. Everyone is singing your praises. My wife has been buying stuff every single day. All the things she usually wouldn't splurge on. Face masks, designer bags. She's stockpiling them now. Let me tell you, if my wife hadn't been holding me back just now, I would have pulled out a knife and had that little cutie erased from the registry right then and there. That bastard, I despise.
Forget it, forget it. Don't waste your energy on those people.
Now, Second Master, enjoy your meal. No need to pay. Ma'am, you eat too. My treat, there's plenty. Second Master, I'll get back to work then. Call me if you need anything.
Don't call me Second Master anymore. From now on, just call me Old Chi.
Got it, Second Master.
He,
I really never expected that you would actually be a public benefactor.
sister. Just now, when they came up. Why did you shield me?
You treat me like a sister. So, I treat you like a younger brother. You were protecting me. Why were you risking your life like that?
As people live their lives, the longer they live, the more they realize what it is they are truly missing.
I know you need money. But surely you don't have to.
Sister, come with me. I want to show you something. Let's go. Sister, wait for me. Sister,
What is this?
here, hold this. Here. This is a commoner's firework. Here.
Why set this off? If you want to see fireworks, we could set off something much better than this.
Because only what you hold in your hand is truly certain.
Certain.
These past few days it felt just like I had been in a long dream. It was exhilarating, but it didn't feel real.
Su Jianqi.
I am not Su Qianqi. I am Shi Yunfei.
I'm sorry. Then from now on, I'll call you Zai Yunfei in private.
You're just too tired Actually, I'm the one who should be saying thank you. Even though I'm not your younger brother, I can still lend you my shoulder to lean on.
Zai Yunfei. Look, you have a grey hair. Get some rest early. You still have a board of directors meeting tomorrow.
Okay.
Brother Fei, how's it going? Did the fireworks I arranged do the trick? Did you win her over?
I'm sorry, brother. This dream has to end.
It's fine, Brother Fei. We're just ordinary people anyway. Getting to live it up for a bit was worth it. Tomorrow, we'll just enjoy. Our last day as millionaires.
Market office.
Dad, good news.
Zhang Hanyue, daughter of Zheng Minghao.
You heir, haven't I told you before?
Zheng Minghao, Yancheng Market.
At the office. Use my title.
Yes.
The
Mayor
film was
Zhang, an
translated
important report.
and narrated
Gross domestic
by
product.
Media.
This month of Yuncheng has already surpassed 100 billion, and it is showing a sustained upward trend. If this keeps up until the end of the year, you might be up for a promotion.
What's going on?
This month in Yuncheng, a real character appeared, named Su Tianqi.
I know him. The clothes I'm wearing right now were bought using his online shopping vouchers.
I never expected our Mayor Zhang to be taking advantage of Su Tianqi too, instead of getting it reimbursed by public funds.
You heir.
It's true. Su Tianqi, the illegitimate son suddenly recognized by the Su family. It's because of him that the wages of tens of thousands of migrant workers in our city got a big salary increase. And because he issued 10 million in online shopping vouchers, he has not only directly boosted online consumer spending in our Yuncheng, but has also stimulated general public consumption. And he has also greatly boosted our city's tourism industry. Quite a few tourists have traveled from thousands of miles away to our Yuncheng just for a single shopping voucher.
He's a talent. I never expected Yuncheng to have such a charitable entrepreneur. Good.
And I also heard that today is the day he takes over the Su Group. Should we go together?
Let's go. Clear all my following appointments. I want to witness it with my own eyes. That philanthropist. Mr. Su, you doubled the migrant workers' wages and even gave them 10 million in red envelopes. What was the reason that led you to this decision?
Because achieving common prosperity is our nation's goal. And it is my goal as well.
Good. Concerned for the people and dedicated to their welfare. An entrepreneur with such a heart as yours is truly rare indeed. So looking ahead about the future, then what plan does the Su Group have in store? Mr. Su?
I will certainly do my best to bring benefits to the people. The greater the capability, the greater the responsibility, of course.
A business person. Law I stand by the people like you do. Has my utmost respect. Mr. Su, I have one more favor to ask.
Please go ahead.
Zhao Yu is my secretary. I have very high expectations for her. I would like her for this period to shadow you, to learn well.
Learn from me?
Hello, President Su. My name is Zhang Hanyu.
Hello.
Don't feel too much pressure is meant to follow you. and learn. I'll cover all expenses.
I'm not worried about the money.
Good. Then we'll be off. I have a meeting. We'll take our leave first.
Please, after you.
President Sue. Where should I report for work tomorrow?
Wait for my notice.
Okay.
What are you doing here? Get out.
Shi Yunfei. Let's get back together. Don't worry. I will make sure to take good care of you.
The film was
Who is it?
translated
It's me.
and narrated by
Run away
M
quickly.
Media.
Coming. Sister, you're here.
Did I disturb you?
Not at all. I was just tidying up. Thinking I'd be returning to the site soon.
Take a look at this.
A postponement? What does this mean?
By now, not only does everyone in Yanqing know you, even the whole country knows who you are. So, you just keep doing it. Second Master Su.
Is Shi Yunfei actually? Sutianchi or not?
I don't want to do this anymore.
Why?
I wanted to experience what it's like to live as a wealthy man, but I'm getting older. And I'm terrified that one day I'll wake up and lose everything I've gained.
The contract is signed. You have no choice but to be Su Jianqi. Starting tomorrow, you will manage the Su Group's high-tech district branch. If you perform well, I will ensure you live as a wealthy man for the rest of your life.
Are you sure?
The opportunity is right in front of you. What's wrong? Are you scared now?
Scared? How could I possibly get scared?
Good. I like that confidence of yours.
Shi Yunfei, you actually...
May you. We have suffered through enough hard times. Now that the opportunity is right here, we must cherish it, right?
Shi Yunfei. I knew it. In the past, you treated me so well. How could you possibly ignore me?
May you. So, you will definitely help me keep this secret, right?
Dad, it's confirmed. That Su Tianqi is an imposter. Su Shang is letting him continue to play the role of Su Tianqi and even letting him manage the high-tech district branch. Should we go and tell Mayor Zhang?
You still don't understand. Whether he is real or fake is fundamentally unimportant. What the public is willing to believe is what actually matters. The cards we are holding should be used now.
I understand.
President Su, now that the identity of the second master has been confirmed, why not tell him? President Su, the verification report is out.
How can this be?
There were rumors before that the old chairman had an illegitimate son. It seems that it is this Shi Yunfei. Although he is not the second master Su, but he really is a member of the Su family.
Put it away. After all, he has no experience in the business world. If he truly has the ability, I will formally hand over the Sue group into his hands. If he doesn't, then the Sue family will provide for him for the rest of his life.
You two. You are both the people I trust the most. From now on, we will be working in this building. Although, we are not as cultured as the people inside. However, we must be polite. From now on, if something can be settled with money, don't waste your breath on it. Just send the bill to me.
Understood.
Let's go.
Let's go. Excuse me, please show your staff ID. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed inside. Bro, do you even know who this guy is? You can't enter without an ID. Are you kidding me?
The film
My
was
friend,
translated
you've got
and
the wrong idea.
narrated by
I am Su
Media.
Tianchi, the second master Su family. You must be new here. It's no surprise you don't recognize me. Let's just say we're meeting today. Just let us in.
You can't enter without an ID.
I am Su Tianchi, the head of Su Group. It's good that you're sticking to your principles. However, you also need to know how to be flexible. We really are here to work. Proceed. Are you going to let me in or not?
You can't enter without an ID. Are you going to let us in or not? You can't enter without an ID. Are you going to let us in or not? You can't enter without an ID. So are you going to let us in or not? You can't enter without an ID.
Fine, you're doing your job. I'll call John Dow. Tell him to come get me.
What's all this noise? What are you doing? You're the one in charge, right? Look, this is my brother. Your second master Su family. There's a security guard here blocking us from entering. What exactly do you think you're doing? Second master. Please forgive me. You new guy, what's wrong with you? This is the second master. What kind of ID do you need? Second master. Please don't be angry. I'll fire him right now. Offending you. That means in the whole of Yuncheng, he won't be able to stay. Right?
No need for that.
Second master, there's no need to be polite to subordinates like this. From now on, whoever offends you, I won't let it slide. I Wang Yadong is your most loyal henchman. I will follow your every lead. Just watch me, Brother Fei. It's only the first day of work, and you've already picked up a lackey like this. Impressive. The second master arrived on his first day. I showed my loyalty. That should lead to an immediate promotion and a raise for me, right? I really am a genius.
This friend of mine. You were right to stick to your principles. From today on, you are the head of security, with a monthly salary of 30,000.
Second master, is that appropriate?
What's the matter? Good employees should be promoted. Or should I promote those who only know how to butter people up? Husey. Let's go.
Flattery. Brother Fei. This office is truly impressive. I never thought people like us would end up in a place like this. To end up in a place like this. What's going on here?
Second Master, these are all the documents from our company that need your approval. Could you please take a look at them?
I'm the one who has to approve these. Where's Su Xian?
President Su went out early this morning to negotiate an important partnership. She hasn't returned yet. Second Master, these files are urgent. We'll take them once you've finished approving them.
Fine. Husey, I'm not familiar with these documents at all. Any ideas?
Just sign off on them blindly.
Don't talk nonsense. If I approve these incorrectly, the company will go under, won't it? There'll be a disaster, right?
So what else can we do?
No problem, I'll handle it as soon as possible. It's getting late. Why don't we grab something to eat first?
Brother Fei, wasn't it this morning? You just ate from meat-filled buns, 2 eggs to fried dough sticks, and a cup of soy milk this morning?
Shut up.
Okay. Second Master, I hope these refreshments are to your liking.
It matches perfectly. A perfect match.
Second Master, please enjoy your meal. After you finished, you can review the documents.
No way. Right? Hold on a moment.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Second Master, is there anything else you need?
Second Master, Miss Zheng Hanye is here to see you. She would like to discuss a partnership with you. She's waiting in the meeting room.
Fine, I'll be there right away.
What's wrong with you? Why do you look so terrified?
Thank goodness you came. You're just in time to get me out of this.
I came here this time to initiate preliminary talks regarding a partnership with the Su Group.
Sushion is out negotiating a project. Why don't we wait until she gets back to discuss the details?
Are you also with the Su Group? Wouldn't it be the same talking to you?
My previous work was mainly focused on administrative tasks. As for business negotiations, I'm really not familiar with them.
That's alright. How about this? Why don't you take me on a tour of your Su Group? That would be fine, wouldn't it?
No problem at all. Please write this way.
Turn these materials into a PPT presentation and have it on my desk by tomorrow morning.
Okay, Manager Dong.
Dong Hailon, it's already after work hours, and you're still arranging work. Like this, it will affect everyone's rest time.
It's already past closing time. Can't you see I'm busy? Why don't you head out first? I still have work to finish up.
Everyone just head home.
Come on, this is standard for big companies.
This is not normal. This is an unreasonable habit. Everyone stop what you're doing. I have an announcement to make. Dong Hailong, come back.
What is it, Second Master? I'm still busy here.
Listen to me first. From now on, work is prohibited after hours.
Second Master, the headquarters has recently undergone significant personnel changes. We are all very busy here. Everyone is staying to work overtime. Voluntarily.
If you don't have enough staff, you can hire more. We cannot have everyone. People shouldn't be constantly overworked.
Look, everyone is already packed in here. How can we even hire more?
What about those empty rooms downstairs? We could renovate them for use. That is not an excuse. And as for you all, this is a very bad habit. You should spend more time with your families. From now on, overtime is prohibited after hours. If you truly need to work overtime, you must provide a reason, and the company will pay for the overtime.
Second Master, we are all working overtime voluntarily. We don't want the money.
Overtime pay is 15 times the hourly wage. That is why most companies only pay that much.
15 times is the bare minimum standard. Our Su Group is a well-known enterprise. From now on, overtime pay will be calculated at triple the rate.
Second Master, you're not joking, are you? Even if you're wealthy, you can't just throw money away like this.
Dong Hailon, if you really care about the company, you should arrange the staffing reasonably to let everyone leave earlier. I thought you were actually considerate of the employees. Looks like I thought too much of you. Right? From now on, meals during overtime can be ordered as needed and reimbursed by the company.
What are you doing? A single takeout order and some overtime pay is enough to buy you off? Let me tell you, if it weren't for me, you all would have been laid off long ago. He's just a common laborer. What does he know? From now on, overtime will be calculated in half-hour blocks. Since you've taken the overtime pay, you should work even harder. We have to show the headquarters our work ethic. Get back to work.
Manager Dong, are you still working overtime? The money wasn't paid by you.
Exactly. That's because you can't have it. A father and an older sister as good as them. Look at the market environment right now. Layoffs are happening everywhere. Everyone should learn to be grateful, right? If you really get laid off, you'll be left with nothing to eat. Only by taking the lowest pay and doing the most work can you be valued by those at the top. That is the only way forward. You are all still young.
By M Media.
Don't dwell on those minor losses, okay? Look at you young people. What are you in such a rush for? Wait until later, when you've been promoted to the head office. Will you even care about this pittance of money? Get back to work.
The next day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, President Sue.
Good morning, President Sue.
Why does everyone look so drained today?
President Sue, could you come over here for a moment?
Good morning, old Liu. What's the matter?
The system shows that everyone worked half an hour of overtime yesterday.
That's not a bad thing, is it?
Look at this. This is the summary of all reimbursements. All the meal order times are after 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. This is preposterous.
More.
There's more.
I arrived an hour early today, and they were already here when I got in.
They left so late last night. And yet they're here early this morning. Even a workhorse wouldn't be driven this hard. Not even a donkey on a production team works like that.
I even checked the KPIs for every position. Look at this. This workload is impossible to complete.
Then why don't they quit? It's not worth their money and it's not worth their lives. What are they even after?
This is Sue Group's second master, the largest enterprise in Yuncheng. I can understand why they do it.
Old Liu, go downstairs and take a look. See how the renovations for the new office are coming along, and tell the HR department to push them.
Chongqian. Chongqian. Chongqian.
Qianshin, what's wrong?
Chongqian, what's wrong? Chongqian, wake up.
Qianshin. What happened here?
I wonder what happened again.
Get her to the hospital quick. Doctor. How is she?
Because of overwork, which led to myocarditis. She'll be fine after a few days of rest. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Just myocarditis. Get some good rest. Let's all go back to work. There's a mountain of things to do at the office.
You call this fine?
Su Tianchi, this is a hospital. Calm down.
Don Hailan. I told you not to make them work overtime. Yet you made them come in early. I told you to pay them 3 times the overtime pay, yet you only calculated half an hour. And you young people, have you lost your minds to be played by him like this? Don't you know how to fight back?
We're this tired because of you.
Because of me.
It's you. We chose to work overtime. What business is it of yours? You made us have to wake up 2.5 hours early every day just to get to the office. We are as lucky as you are. We have to work hard to even have a chance of being noticed and a chance to get into the main office. President Sue, thank you for bringing me to the hospital. If you really care about us, please leave. Don't interfere with our work.
You are doing this for your jobs. Are you throwing your lives away? Or did he say something to you?
President Su. Manager Dong is doing this for our own good.
Fine Dong Hailong. I am now officially notifying you. You are fired.
Fire me.
Su Tianchi, calm down. I haven't even...
Haven't even what? Haha, haven't even gotten used to the business yet, right? Haven't found anyone to replace me yet, right? Let me tell you something. In this branch office, it really can't run without me. All that overtime pay. And ordering takeout. Isn't that just to buy people's hearts? You nouveau rich. Don't think we don't see through your little tricks. Don't think we don't see it. I'm telling you. You're going to fire me? If you don't believe me, try it. If you've got the guts. Fire all of us then.
That's right. If you fire Manager Dong, I'm not working here either. That's right, we're all walking out.
Su Tianqi, I don't care who you are. Just who do you think you are? In this branch office. This is my turf. Either you go back and keep living off your wife, or you fire the rest of us too.
Fine. You with the surname Dong. In my capacity as the manager of the Su Group, I am officially notifying you. You are fired. You will get every cent of your severance.
Alright, what are you waiting for?
I'm leaving too.
Fine. But since you are resigning voluntarily, you get 0 severance.
What are you afraid of? Follow me. Are you worried you won't find another job?
If there isn't any, forget it. We don't need it.
Just think carefully. To offend me is to offend the Su Group. I'd like to see which company would dare hire you now. Is there anyone else who wants to resign?
Say something.
If not, get out of here and go rest. No one is allowed to work for the next 3 days. Furthermore, I will be putting locks on the office. Doors open at 9 a.m. and close at 6 p.m. Is that understood?
Understood.
Speak up.
Understood.
Get going.
You all.
Dong Hailong. Are you still not leaving?
You just wait.
What are you looking at?
I have to say, you were actually pretty cool just now.
I am, after all, a philanthropic entrepreneur. Qianchen, you should get some rest. Once you've recovered, I'm giving you 3 months of paid leave. Go wherever you want. The company will cover the expenses. Consider it compensation for your overtime.
President Su. I'm sorry. Before, I said that about you.
So in the future, will you still dare to work overtime?
I won't dare.
Get some rest. Let's go.
Second master is back.
I've talked too much. I'm thirsty.
Yanfei, here is your water.
You fired Dong Hailong.
As long as he is here, work is difficult to manage.
It's hard to get things done. Do you have any idea how many years Dong Hailong has worked faithfully for the Su Group? The branch's performance has flourished, and he deserves credit for that. What right did you have to fire him?
Do you even know what he has been doing?
Regardless of what he has done, you cannot fire him on your own. You don't have that authority.
But the deed is done. Do you expect me to bring him back?
I don't care what method you use. You must bring him back.
Impossible. It wasn't me who asked to be a rich man. And now you're making me deal with this frustration. I can't do it.
You.
Who said that? Why was I being so tough with her? For all I know, if she gets annoyed, She might really just fire me.
Why the long face? Didn't you just get rid of that thorn in your side?
Yes. But over the last half month, our performance has slipped.
It's not quite what it was before, though it isn't too far off. Plus, everyone. They just had 3 days off. So they're actually in pretty good spirits now that we're back. I'll scout some new people in the coming days. And it won't be any worse than before.
Thank you, Han Yue. Sorry. I was too emotional just now.
It's fine. Was it President Su putting pressure on you?
Exactly. She sent me to the branch office, ostensibly to test me. And the moment I arrived, I went and fired her most valuable asset. She looked like she wanted to slap me.
I don't think you did anything wrong. If something actually went wrong, it wouldn't be fixed by just working unpaid overtime. That wouldn't save the day. Don't you want President Su to look at you with new eyes?
What do you mean?
My father sent me here to see if you're a reliable person. Even though you lack business savvy, but you have more of a conscience than most entrepreneurs. And with the backing of the massive Su group behind you. This Hanwang Cheng project. I'm happy to entrust this Hanwang Cheng project to you.
The Han Wang Chen Development Project. How much is it worth?
A few billion?
How much?
You'd better steel yourself. This project is extremely important.
Well, that just gives me even more motivation.
Now that you're motivated, I'm actually starting to get hungry.
I know. A great spot for barbecue. It's excellent. Let's talk more while we eat.
Sure. And I can go over the process with you.
Okay. Let's go. Try this.
I really didn't expect you'd invite me to a place like this.
What's wrong with this place?
I'm just surprised. After all, you're the second master Su now. And you eat at roadside stalls?
You don't know. But back when I was working on construction sites, I'd come here every few days. I think it's pretty good.
Take a look at this.
Yuncheng Investment Project.
This is a major project invested in by the Liu Group, in collaboration with several business giants from the capital. Here in Yuncheng, it's a huge investment. Are you sure about handing it over to the Su Group?
To be precise, it's being handed to you.
But
I've already made all the arrangements. It just needs to be a formality. This isn't putting you in a difficult position, is it?
Not at all. Not at all. Han Yue. Thank you. I won't forget this kindness.
It was actually my father's idea. Of course. Myself. I also think highly of you. To a successful partnership. Let's have a drink.
Fine. I'll drink with you until the end. We won't leave until we're drunk. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Keep going.
You're drunk. Stop drinking.
Who says I can't drink? I can still drink. I can still go on. Keep going.
What's going on here? Young lady. If you can't hold your liquor, don't push yourself. Han Yue. Han Yue. Where do you live? I'll take you home. Never mind. Just take me to your place first. Slow down. Be careful. If you can't drink, you shouldn't drink so much. Sister Sue. It's not what you think. Sister Sushi. Sister Sue, you've misunderstood. Sister Sue. You've misunderstood. Her name is Jung Han-yue. You know her. When we were negotiating the partnership tonight, she drank too much. And since I didn't know where she lived, I had no choice but to bring her back here.
You don't need to explain to me. I just want to remind you. Don't do this kind of thing at home in the future.
Sister Sue, everything I said is true. By the way, I was just about to tell you, the Jung family has joined forces with several business giants from the capital
The
to
film
invest
was
in a major project in
translated
Yuncheng,
and narrated by M.
and they've
Media.
specifically requested to hand it over to Sue Group. The profit from this project is more than the total profit of Sue Group over the past 5 years.
What did you say?
Sister Sue, everything I said is true.
If we can successfully negotiate this project, Sue Group will definitely reach the pinnacle of Yanqing, and the Sue family will rise to great heights. You're the one who negotiated all this.
Sister Sue, I only contributed a little. Just a small contribution. It's all because of your excellent leadership.
You're such a smooth talker.
I'm just glad you're not angry anymore, Sister Sue. By the way, that Jung Han-yue is still passed out in the room, to the point where she didn't know what was going on anymore. That night, during the partnership negotiation, I made her drink quite a bit. You should hurry and arrange for a housekeeper to look after her.
Why don't you go do it yourself?
Sister Sue, stop joking around. I really have nothing to do with her. Actually, the person I've always cared about is
Who?
it's you. You've always been the person I care about the most. Sister Sue, there are some things I've wanted to tell you for a long time. From the first day we met until now, we've been through so much together. I have, without even realizing it, fallen in love with you.
What are you talking about? I'm your sister.
But that's not real. I was someone you brought in to impersonate Su Chanchi. I know that if it weren't for you, I might have been a bottom-tier migrant worker for the rest of my life. You were the one who gave me hope and saved my mother. And you let me see a world that never belonged to me in the first place.
Don't say that. You've helped me a lot too.
Sister Sue, I swear, I will only ever love you in this lifetime. There's no room for anyone else in my eyes.
Really?
Sister Sue, I Yunfei swear, I only love you. If I'm lying to you, may I be struck by lightning and meet a miserable end.
You don't need to make such a harsh vow.
Sister Sue, then does that mean you accept me?
That depends on how you perform.
I will definitely try my best.
Alright, you've had a long day. Go get some rest. I'll have Zhao Jiang prepare a guest room for you. Sorry to put you through this tonight.
It's no trouble at all, really.
Let's go.
Shi Yunfei. So he really is a fake second Master Su. I knew it. I've known him for so long. I basically had no idea before that he had any ties to the Su family. So it turns out he's just a fraud Su Xian dug up. Shi Yunfei. Now that you've made it big, you want to dump me? If I can't have you, then don't blame me for what happens next.
Dad, someone wants to see you.
Who? Who is she?
This woman's name is Lin Maiyu. She's the one who exposed that fake Su Tianqi from the Su family. She's Shi Yunfei's ex-girlfriend.
President Wu, I'm here to tell you that this Su Tianqi is a fake. I have a recording of his conversation with Su Xiang. It reveals Shi Yunfei's true identity. Just spread it outside. It will be a massive scandal. I guarantee that it will ruin the Su family. Once and for all.
The film was translated.
Why are you willing to
and
help me?
Narrated by M.
Shi Yunfei and I used to be an item. Once he made it big, he tried to dump me. Since I can't have him, I'm going to destroy him. However,
Tell me, how much money do you want? In exchange for that recording?
1 million.
Alright, the deal is done.
Sister Su. You look truly beautiful today.
You're such a smooth talker.
President Su, second master, Miss Zheng Han Yue, has been escorted home safely. She left a message saying, the partnership is confirmed. They will send someone to officially negotiate soon.
Okay, I understand.
Sister Su, I've made such a great contribution. Can you give me a reward?
What kind of reward do you want?
Take a look. I've already confessed to you. Can you give me a formal response?
You want a formal response. Then, it depends on your performance.
Really? Then, I'll take that as a yes.
How could this happen? Fine, I understand. I'll find a way to handle this immediately.
Sister, what's wrong?
Your identity has been leaked, and our conversation, the one we had yesterday, about your identity, without knowing that someone had recorded it, and it's already been posted online. Now it's online. The web is flooded with dirt on you. It's dragged the company's stock down with it. Everyone is in a panic.
How could this happen? Who did this?
President Su, I assume you've seen the news online? I'm sure you aren't enjoying this very much.
Wu Hao. So this was all you're doing.
If you don't want people to know, don't do it in the first place. Since you dared to have Shi Yunfei impersonate your younger brother Su Tianqi, you should have expected this day.
What do you want?
You've brought our Wu family to such a miserable state. This is just a small lesson.
Speak. What do you want?
Su Shang, back then I liked you so much. You really don't know your place. Now, I want your Su family to be completely wiped out.
State your terms.
Tonight at 8 o'clock. I'll send you the location. You come alone. If you don't show up, I will immediately hold a press conference. I'll let everyone know about your dealings with Shi Yunfei. By then, your Su family will be utterly ruined.
Fine, I agree you.
Sister, this guy Wu Hao is simply not anything good. This is clearly a trap. You can't go.
If I don't agree, he will expose the fact that you've been impersonating my younger brother to the public. The Su family cannot afford that consequence. If something happens to me, you must help me look after the Su family. My father's decades of hard work must not be destroyed in my hands.
But
Enough. I'm going back to the company. Don't follow me tonight. Whatever happens, we'll talk after I see Wu Hao. Wu Hao.
I didn't expect you'd actually dare to come.
Cut the nonsense. What exactly do you want?
Su Shang. Do you know what about you makes me? What I find the most irritating, it's that no matter when you face me, you always put on that high and mighty, looking down on everyone. I should have guessed
The film was
that the
translated
Sutianki who suddenly
and
appeared
narrated
was
by
a fake.
Media.
But since you're here, I'll let you die knowing the truth. Do you want to know who gave that recording? Give it to me.
Who?
Come out.
It was you.
That bastard Shi Yunfei was my suitor to begin with. Ever since he became the second master Su family, he started ignoring me. Since I couldn't have him, I decided to destroy him. I'll be honest with you. Actually, I was the one who heard it myself. The conversation between you and Shi Yunfei at the Su family residence. That's why I brought this matter up. Tell President Wu.
Because I thought your private affairs with Zai Yunfei were none of my business. So I kept you at the Su family residence. I never expected you to be this kind of person. I truly regret not kicking you out sooner.
Save the small talk. Su Shang, let me be straight with you. I've already reached out to several influential media outlets. If I bring this matter, this fraud Shi Yunfei, expose it, then your Su group can just wait for its stock to crash and its reputation to be ruined. This result, probably, isn't this what you wanted to see?
How much money do you want?
What do you think?
You called me here. Aren't you just trying to take this opportunity to blackmail me? I know that with the Wu family losing the Su family's support and being blacklisted, life isn't easy. Name your price.
I want 80% of the shares of the Su group.
What kind of joke is this?
Who would joke with you?
What did you say?
If you don't agree, then you know the consequences. So, President Su, have you thought it through?
I can give you some money. But the Su group is my father's life's work. Don't even dream about it.
Don't make me force you to do this. If I'm not mistaken, most of the shares of the Su group are currently in the hands of that fake Shi Yunfei. It seems he quite likes you, doesn't he?
What exactly do you want?
President Su, I have to say, you're really naive. If I can control you, then that fake, wouldn't he do whatever I say? By then, everything belonging to the Su family is mine.
Wu Hao. What exactly do you want?
You refused my offer and chose the hard way. Then don't blame me for not being polite. Take her away.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Look at yourself now. Didn't you still end up in my hands?
Wu Hao, aren't you afraid I'll call the police? And have you rot in prison?
Call the police? I'm terrified. Since you're so pitiful, I'll reveal a little secret to you. Haven't you always been looking for your missing younger brother, Su Tianqi? He's been missing for a long time. I was the one who sent someone to kill him.
What did you say? You were the one who caused my younger brother's death.
That's right. That younger brother. It was my people who took the life. Why did he have to keep crossing me? He only has his own arrogance to blame. He deserved to die.
So it was you. You killed my younger brother. I will make you pay with your life. Let go of me.
That's right, it was me. I had planned to eliminate him, and then marry you. Then everything in your Su family would naturally become mine. But you just had to trot out an imposter to take his place. But it doesn't matter. Now that you're in my hands, everything belonging to the Su family will be mine sooner or later.
Woo-how, you bastard! You bastard! You will meet a wretched end. Let me go.
You've reached this point now. How are you going to avenge your brother? Right now, make the call immediately, and tell that imposter to come here.
The film
In
was
your dreams.
translated and narrated
Even
by
if I die.
Media.
I won't let you succeed.
You want to die? It's not that easy. I have plenty of ways to make you wish you were dead.
No need to call. I have already arrived.
Zion Fai. Why are you here? Run.
Don't worry. As long as I'm here, I won't let anyone hurt you.
Very good. You've certainly got guts, coming here all by yourself.
So it was you. You were the one who teamed up with the Wu family to orchestrate this.
Shi Yunfei, this is all your fault. What do you think you are? You were nothing more than a pathetic lapdog of mine. After impersonating the second master Su family, you thought you could just dump me? No way. If I can't have it, then no one else can have it either.
Enough talk. Since you're here, let's get straight to the point. Su Shang is in my hands now. If you want her to live, you will obediently transfer all the equity in the Su group that you hold over to me.
Don't sign it. Go. Run.
Shut up.
Stop. Don't hurt her. Don't hurt Su Xian. Isn't it just everything in the Su family that you want? I agree. As long as you don't hurt her, I will agree to anything.
No, you cannot agree to him. No matter what, you cannot agree to him.
Shut up. Who would have thought a common laborer like you would be so sentimental? This is the Su Group equity transfer contract. Sign the name Su Tianqi on it immediately.
Don't sign. Zai Yunfei, you cannot sign it.
Are you going to sign or not?
No, don't sign. The Su Group is my father's life's work of several decades. It cannot be destroyed in my hands.
Su Xian, are you alright?
President Wu, are you alright?
I thought I would never see you again.
Rest assured, with me here, I will never let you suffer even the slightest harm.
Both of you. Go to hell.
Zai Yunfei.
I killed someone. I killed someone.
Zai Yunfei. Hang in there. I'm calling an ambulance. I'm calling one right now. You have to hang in there.
I said I wouldn't let you be harmed again. I've done it.
Zai Yunfei. Zai Yunfei. Doctor, when will he wake up?
Miss Su. Mr. Shi's vital organs were injured. Furthermore, he was brought to the hospital a bit late, missing the optimal window for treatment. Currently, he remains in a coma and has not regained consciousness.
Doctor, I beg you must save him. No matter how much it costs, I'm willing to pay.
We will do our best. Miss Su, you can try talking to the patient. Speaking to him often, tell him about things you have experienced together. Perhaps this will stimulate his consciousness and create a miracle. However, you must still prepare yourself for the worst.
Zai Yunfei. Do you remember the first time we met? Back then, I only wanted you to impersonate my brother, to help the company through a crisis. But after going through so much, I don't know when it started, but I fell in love with you without even realizing it. Zai Yunfei. Wake up. Wake up. Tell me, why are you so foolish? Why did you take that knife from me? Rest assured, I will not let a single person who hurt you go unpunished. Wu Hao and Lin Meiyu have already been arrested. Regarding your true identity, I have already told everyone.
The film
Even
was
though you are not my
translated
younger
and
brother Su Jianqi,
narrated by M.
but
Media.
inside your body, carry the blood of the Su family. No one will dare to question your status again. Right. Your mother. I have already brought her to the Su household. She is recovering very well. I was afraid she would worry. So I didn't tell her you were injured. I told her that I am the future daughter-in-law of the Zai family. Zai Yunfei. Haven't you always wanted to marry me? As long as you wake up, I will marry you. Let's be together forever, okay? Wake up.
Su Xian.
Zai Yunfei. You're awake. I knew you would wake up. How are you feeling?
I haven't even managed to marry you yet. And raise a house full of kids. How could I ever dare to die?
Even now, you're still talking such nonsense. Zai Yunfei, meeting you has been the greatest fortune of my life. To have one heart.
Together until our hair turns gray.